What's up, guys? It's Bryan Ingham with Ingham Realty. Welcome to another episode of Enjoy Living in North Idaho, where I talk about eating, sleeping, drinking, buying real estate, everything in North Idaho. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Today, I'm going to be talking about the town of Moscow, Idaho. Not the former communist town in Russia, though it is a college town, and all colleges tend to be pretty left-leaning. Although I heard that the college in Moscow, University of Idaho, is actually becoming a little bit more conservative. But the town of Moscow is like a blue dot in a sea of red conservative Idaho. Why would most people moving to Idaho, fleeing blue states, want to move here? It's because Moscow is becoming increasingly not just another conservative town, but a Christian town. What do I mean by that? Let's jump right into it and find out. Let's first look where Moscow is located. It's right off the 95 highway, which is the main highway that goes north and south through Idaho. And it's about 90 minutes south of the Coeur d'Alene area and 90 minutes south of the Spokane area as well. It's also off of Highway 8, which goes east and west, and it's right on the border of Washington. So you take the 8 right over west of there, just 6 miles, and you have Pullman, Washington, which is another college town. It's also located on the Idaho Palouse. What's the Palouse, you ask? The Palouse is a major agricultural area in the Northwest that grows a lot of wheat and legumes. And it has all these beautiful green rolling hills of farmland. It's quite a scene, as you can see. In some of these areas, you also see a lot of these bright yellow flowers, which are canola flowers. I've driven to Moscow lots of times just to visit because the drive is just so beautiful. A little bit about the history of Moscow. The population is around 25,000 people, and the main employer there is the University of Idaho, which opened in 1892. The town was originally settled by farmers who grew a lot of camas bulbs, which apparently is a favorite of pigs, and that's why they used to nickname the area Hog Heaven. The town was originally named Paradise Valley in 1872, and then they changed the name to Moscow in 1875. So why is Moscow known as a Christian town? Because it is actually known not just nationally, but internationally as the location of Christ Church and its associated ministries. You also have Canon Press, which is a publishing house, and you have St. Andrew's College, and then you have Logos School. Moscow is America's most post-millennial town, since the town's 2 explicitly post-millennial congregations make up about 10% of the permanent population. Postmillennialism is the belief that as Christianity grows in the world, so will its morality. Let's look at some of the activities Moscow has to offer. Moscow is a very family-friendly town. They have 17 parks all throughout the town, and they also have bike trails, one of which goes from Moscow all the way to Pullman. They have a really nice golf course by the college, and then also in that same area, they have what they call an arboretum, which has hundreds, if not thousands, of different species of trees and bushes and plants and all kinds of life there. It's a pretty cool spot to take a walk through. And one of the best things about Moscow is they have a terrific downtown. You got all these beautiful, nice old buildings and nice trees that line the way, and just really kept up, really taken care of. You have all these awesome shops and all these restaurants, some really good ones. One I like there is called Tapped. Got some delicious food there. and drinks like this delicious mac and cheese with bacon. And you also have a pool hall down there and all kinds of other stuff, live music, art. It's actually one of America's 100 best art towns. And for like half the year, every Saturday, they have one of the best farmers markets you're gonna find around America. It's really cool, got a lot of good stuff there. I'm gonna talk about some of the different types of homes and some other amenities in a minute. But first, if you guys are thinking about moving to North Idaho, whether it be 2 weeks or 2 years from now, please reach out anytime, email, text, phone call. I'd love to help you out. Been helping people buy and sell real estate for over 20 years now, and I would just love to guide you. So first, near the downtown area, you're gonna have a lot of these older homes there, but there's some really nice streets, very picturesque. A lot of these old Victorian style type homes. A lot of them are really well taken care of, and you got these big, beautiful tree-lined streets. It's a nice little spot. You also have a lot of these newer developments when you get farther out from downtown, which, I mean, you're still close, a couple miles to downtown, and big, beautiful homes. They built a lot of nice homes, a lot of nice neighborhoods with parks in them. It's really well planned out. If you go out a little further from town, you also have a lot of big, beautiful acreage properties, and you got some nice houses out there and some great acreage. Prices range in Moscow from $365 for one of these older homes downtown, depending on size and quality and all that, up to $1,450,000 for probably one of the bigger homes with acreage. Is going to be up in the million range, but the median price is about $550, so not too bad. Before I wrap up, let's look at a couple more amenities. They do have a private airport in Moscow, and then just 6 miles away in Pullman, you got the Moscow Pullman Airport, which is a public airport. And then as far as healthcare, you have the Gritman Medical Center, which is this nice, big, beautiful brick building right there in downtown, which can cover most of your medical needs. If you need some specialized services, you can always head up to the Spokane area or Coeur d'Alene area. The last thing is the weather, which is very similar to the Coeur d'Alene area. They even get around the same amount of snowfall, which is about 42 inches a year, which is not bad. It's pretty mild winters compared to other places. So what do you guys think? Is Moscow the town for you? If you guys like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. That way you'll be notified of all my new videos when they come out. I'm putting out new videos every week showcasing the whole area of North Idaho. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.